Hey everybody, this is David B69. Welcome to Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode. And if we look here at the standings before our last weekend of the season, we are five games up, and we have clinched a division title. So, with us clinching the division title, it's going to change things up a bit. Also, the Padres are one game away from clinching a spot. We could help them out by beating the Mets, if just in case they wind up losing things out. Of course, the American League, we've got Blue Jays, Guardians, White Sox is a wild card, and Astros a wild card, and the Rangers won the division there. So the only team that we're looking at possibly making it are either the Orioles or the Tampa Bay Rays. One of those two teams will make it. Or the Twins or the Angels. They're all within one game of each other. So it's set up to be a wild weekend, especially in the American League. But let's get to playing our game. Yeah, it's not going to be very exciting because, there's nothing really at stake for the Phillies. So it's just not exciting. So much to say, everybody on the team was out partying last night. We won the title, so it's like, do you think Zach Wheeler's going to pitch after winning the title? No, he's not pitching after that. We're going to put in Lee Davis as the starting pitcher today. He's going to pitch. Let's see. Turner? No, he can't. He can't play short. He basically what's called. He's too tired from partying. He's just no way he's doing that. Let's see. Jansen will come in for Real Muto. Let's see here. Well, Guthrie will definitely play. Let's see. Where will Guthrie play? I believe he'll take Nick Castellanos' spot. And Rojas will take over for Marsh. And let's see, with Cody Clemens. Stott needs extra time, but he's kind of a little tired. So, but it's like, let's see, who am I highlighting right now? Cody Clemens. I'm going to have him because he was partying too hard as well. So we're going to take him out for a day. And basically, rounding it out, we're going to have Brandon Marsh. He's going to take over for Kyle Schwarber for a day. And he'll be playing right field. So that's what we're going to have as our lineup today. It's kind of messed up. It's just a one-day kind of thing where it's like you win the title, you're not going to be playing your greatest and best out here. And yeah, this is the lineup we're going to go with today. Marsh, Bohm, Jansen, Harper, Clemens, Guthrie, Stott, Sosa, and Rojas, with Lee Davis as your starting pitcher. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's go for it.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. That missed inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
He goes down looking. Here's Pete Alonso. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Guillorme leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Quintana back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be.
That one ripped. Booyah! His 59th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies.
Dalton Guthrie.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Booyah. He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. This is Bryson Stott. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Edmundo Sosa. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle. And that one handled to first. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mark Canha. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. He's in there. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kevin Kendall up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Called out on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Luis Guillorme. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Clemens takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Quintana back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Fly ball to right. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nimmo batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Rojas drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Bounce to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ground ball right side. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, left side. Hit 1, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lindor into second, and he's got a double. So, man aboard at the plate. Brett Beatty. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Danny Jansen. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one hit to first. Alonso steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Cody Clemens will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Number 11 under it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Throws it away. And the batter now, number 11.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Stop. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at Citi Field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalton Guthrie. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Edmundo Sosa. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Guthrie over at second. Stop at first with no outs. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Kendall.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. That's in for a strike. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Struck him out looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1. And misses inside. 2-1 now. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. That one's in there, and the count's even at 2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. That misses the zone. 1-0. Harper, a former home run derby champ, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Cody Clemens. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. They say it went. Ground ball to Bohm. One away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Lindor retired. That's out number 2. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Sam Coonrod on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And here it comes. Guthrie now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sosa at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
I hate to do this, but I noticed something. Okay, it's just okay. I just thought it was like, I thought the girl was in there and everything. I thought it was like maybe an old bug that the old reporter was there. So that's why I was looking at that, because I was like wondering, because there used to be a third-party reporter, so I was just curious.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
And there he goes. This to third. Guillorme to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canna.
The left fielder.
The wind to the pitch. In the air, right field. Marsh on the move. And it's caught. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Parada swings through it for strike 1. Righty delivers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next for New York, number 11. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Kendall in the box now, takes strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Coonrod back to work. Foul ball there. This one high in the air to left center. Canna in position. Balls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Harper now. First pitch just misses. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Luis Guillorme now at the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Sosa on the run. Throw to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Eduardo Escobar. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back, back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. They say it went.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering upstairs. One-run game, one out, one on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Guthrie gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. So coming into the game now on defense, Eduardo Escobar. He's the new third baseman. New arm out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 25.
And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Dalton Guthrie. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raley, a 6'3" lefty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Kendall tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Brett Beatty. Soto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Mark Canha. And there's the strike. Just off the outside edge. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. And takes low for ball 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Marsh puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. To third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Kendall, trying to deliver as the hero.
Second baseman,
On the ground to third, diving, and he can't make the play. Knocks it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Jeff McNeil. He'll be the new right. And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Into center, and that'll get down for a hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and now it's runners at first and second.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Rayleigh makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Brandon Marsh. On the ground. Flips it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Out number 3. Connor Brogdon will take over here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Winning run at third. 1 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Grabs it on the run. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Now one missed. Winning run at third. 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. New pitcher now, David Roberts. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Going one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And 1-2. Jansen stands at third with one gone of the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Guthrie. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Andrew Bellotti gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. Stop under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Beatty in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Canna in the box now, takes strike one. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Kevin Parada. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter out. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's a fair The run scores from second, back even. It's 3-3. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ripped down the line, base hit. Coming home. And now it gets into the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You know, the majority of the team was scrubs, and the fact that we gave it this much of a go is actually quite impressive. Kind of a shame that we lost it, but it is what it is. It means nothing to the standings. It means everything to the Mets because they're still in it, but we'll make sure they get eliminated tomorrow if they're not already eliminated. San Diego only need to win one game of their 3 left, so I'm not really worried about it too much. But until then, this is David B69. Have a great day, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.